New rules at Eagle Creek are leaving boat owners frustrated after park rangers told them they were not allowed to put their boats in the water.
And boaters tell us the city of Indianapolis is suddenly interpreting rules differently after 40 years. And that is to keep boats out of the water and on dry land.
RTV6's Cameron Riddle takes this issue to the city and is getting answers.
90 degrees, clear skies, light winds. Not a bad day to take your boat out on the water. But here at Eagle Creek, several boats are sitting dry after boaters say park rangers said they couldn't bring their big boat motors in the water.
They would not allow me on the lake Thursday. The park ranger said if I put on the lake, they would arrest me and confiscate my boat and trailer.
Boaters tell RTV6 for several decades they've been allowed to take their boats with large motors of more than 10 horsepower into Eagle Creek Reservoir, as long as they don't turn them on and instead used a smaller, less powerful motor while on the water. That rule is on the books and posted around the waterway, but Brian Waldman, a longtime fisherman, says the way that rule is being interpreted has recently changed, possibly due to boats with large engines taking advantage and going too fast. Waldman says when he first heard of the new crackdown, he wanted to comply, so he spent nearly $2,000 on a new, smaller engine. But even after his efforts, park rangers turned him away.
When I showed up at the ramp this year with my 6-horse, I was told, because I also have a 40-horse engine on my boat, that I can't even get on with the kicker horse. And so, needless to say, I wasn't really happy, and neither are my friends, after spending that kind of money.
In a statement, the Department of Natural Resources says it is concerned because if boats aren't in the water, the state could lose revenue on fishing licenses. At Eagle Creek, Cameron Riddle, RTV6.
Thanks, Cameron. And this afternoon, Indy Parks responded to RTV6's questions. While they did not address the direct concerns of the boaters that called RTV6 for help, they did cite a city ordinance banning boats equipped with engines larger than 10 horsepower from entering Eagle Creek. In part, the statement says, in recent years, Indy Parks, quote, has worked with park visitors to make sure the ordinance guidelines are not only being followed, but also to ensure that we answer questions about speed limits on the reservoir. You can read the full statement on the IndyChannel.com and the RTV6 app.